Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to get your car to shift with the stock electronics. So here I am using the stock radio, just the 2-channel one, and I have the 2-speed installed in the vehicle. As you can see there with the bigger motor, you might notice something at the back as well, so I'll talk about that too. So here we go, I'll just show you how it works. So here we are right now in the low gear, and then I'm going to turn the knob in the back and shift it into high gear. There you go. And I can shift it back down into low gear even with full throttle being applied the whole time. Doesn't seem to care. There we go. And back into high gear. So as you can see, it works super well. And the device that I'm using here, you might recognize it. This is just a servo tester. So I just drilled a hole in the back there and just mounted it here. It just kind of sits there. It's not even like screwed down or glued down or anything. It gets its power off the board. I just soldered it to where the steering servo goes on the board. So just kind of like a Y harness kind of arrangement, but there's no Y harness, just soldered directly. And yeah, that's it. Works great. And so now its top speed's a lot faster, easy to like walk along with it, and then you can shift down to climb over the difficult stuff. So I'll just show you like the top speed here in high gear and also the difference in climbing here in a moment. Okay guys, I'll just take it for a walk down here. You can see it's much faster now, so good for like walking along with it. I'm walking quite quickly here. I'm barely catching up to it, so nice way to get from one obstacle to the next without having to just wait for it to crawl at a super slow speed. There you go. So here we are in the low gear, just trying to climb this one. There you go, you can see like good throttle control, nice and controlled. There you go. We'll try the same thing now in the high gear. So if we try in high gear, we should still be able to make it, but you have to give it a lot of throttle to get it to move. So here we go, we get stuck here. So now I'm at 50% throttle, 70, and it's gonna kind of want to just suddenly jump. That was actually okay. You can see it's quite jumpy. You gotta almost like tap the throttle to get it to do what you want. Like here's full throttle, full. But struggling a little bit. So you can definitely see the advantage of having the other gear. You got to just drive in a different way. You don't have the smooth control. You can see the tires are not spinning very well either. Okay, I'll try to there's an angle as well. Keep it fair. Yeah, giving it full power just to get it up. There we go. You can kind of see the difference there. It's nice to have that low gear for sure. Okay guys, so I hope you found that helpful. Obviously one of the big advantages of doing it the way I did here, just using the potentiometer, is that, and this is what I use actually, these are like $1. I took off the LEDs so that they wouldn't just be blue light there disturbing everything, so they can just desolder those and it still works fine. So this is like $1 instead of $30+ to get the upgraded remote and ESC receiver unit. And I've used it quite a bit, so I'm finding it is reliable, no problem with the stock electronics so far. Hopefully this was helpful. Okay, bye for now.